Two giants in the automation world, Make and Tray.io. When it comes to building workflows, which one really delivers? On one side, Make, known for its visual simplicity and flexibility. On the other, Tray.io, praised for powerful integrations and enterprise muscle. We're going deep into the stuff that truly matters. Ease of use, features, integrations, pricing, scalability, and real user experience. Let's skip past the flashy marketing and see what these platforms are really made of. We'll award points in each category, and by the end, you'll know exactly who comes out on top. The winner might actually surprise you. Let's get into it. So here's the plan. We're going to stack up these two on a bunch of important categories: pricing, features, integrations, UI and UX, scalability, and who they're really built for. That's basically everything you need to know if you're picking a workflow automation tool. Let's jump in. Let's kick things off with pricing. Make is super appealing right out the gate because, yeah, there's a legit free plan. And honestly, the transparent tiered pricing just makes life easier if you're new or scaling up gradually. Tray.io, on the other hand, is definitely showing its enterprise roots, no free tier. And once you're looking at those top-level plans, it's all call for pricing. That said, if you need a custom package and aren't sweating the budget, Tray can work. But for most people, Make just wins here, hands down. Moving on to features. Oh man, both of these are loaded, but in different ways. Make gives you that clean drag and drop visual builder. It's like snap snap workflow done, right? Huge library of apps, simple logic, pretty approachable, but you might hit a little learning curve if you want to get really advanced. Now Tray.io, that's where things get spicy for technical folks. Advanced API integrations, super complex logic and branching, the works. If you're ready to nerd out, Tray can take you there. But casual users might be like, help. So, integrations. Make has a pretty solid library of pre-built connectors. Seriously, you'll find almost everything you need for common business tools. But updates for newer SaaS apps are a little slower. Tray.io, they're playing in the big leagues here. Tons of enterprise SaaS support, and with that universal connector, you can hook up to basically any API, even the weird ones. There's a catch though. Sometimes you'll need a dev to actually set those up. So, Tray takes the crown but asks for more elbow grease. Oh, and here's something cool I found out. The largest workflow ever built in Make actually ran over 10 million scenario runs in a single month. That's wild. Imagine the notifications. Alright, back to it. Let's talk about UI and UX, because if you're going to be staring at this all day, it's gotta not suck, right? Make? Oh, it's smooth. The visual workflow designer is genuinely intuitive. If you're not techie, onboarding feels like a breeze. Only little gripe, the dashboards are a bit basic, but that's forgettable. Tray.io, it looks every bit the enterprise tool it is. If you know what you're doing, it's pro. But honestly, if you're just dipping your toes in, it can be a bit, well, overwhelming. On scalability, this is where Make and Tray.io really split. Make? It's ideal for small businesses, startups, folks just trying to get things moving fast. But when you're talking massive, complex processes, you'll eventually need to pony up for those pricey enterprise plans, and it gets a little trickier. Tray.io just eats up huge workloads for breakfast, advanced monitoring, error handling, all the goodies. But be warned, scaling brings its own deployment headaches. Who are these actually for? Make is super no-code focused. Marketers, operations, product teams, anyone who doesn't want to touch code is right at home. If you need to write a bunch of scripts though, it's not really built for high-code teams. Tray.io is the opposite. IT, engineering, technical leads, they're going to love it. Folks on the business-only side might feel a bit left out. In the end, this one's a tie-it, just depends on who's at the keyboard. So if you're looking at the big picture, Make is killing it on pricing and ease of use, while Tray.io really flexes its muscles with features, integrations, and raw enterprise power. UI feels friendlier over on the Make side, but if you crave deep technical control, Tray's gonna speak your language. Here's the bottom line. If you're a startup, solo founder, or, somebody who just wants workflows without needing to bug IT, Make is where you want to be. But if you're running a big org, you've got serious IT power, and you need integrations most people haven't even heard of, Tray.io is the better bet. So, Make nabs it for the everyday user, but Tray.io dominates in the enterprise ring. If you found this comparison insightful, don't forget to smash that subscribe so you can catch all our pro tech breakdowns